Hello friends! Today, I'm going to take you on a journey through the fascinating world of Vesper, a gripping sci-fi film that explores survival, genetic engineering, and hope in a dystopian future. Stick with me till the end, because this is a story you won't want to miss. A world on the brink. Imagine a world where humanity has pushed science too far, recklessly manipulating genetics in a desperate attempt to avert an ecological disaster. But instead of salvation, this tampering unleashed catastrophic microorganisms that wiped out edible plants, animals, and a significant portion of the human population. The survivors are divided. Some live in highly advanced citadels where strict population control and cutting-edge technology sustain them. The rest are left to struggle in the wastelands, forced to trade with the powerful urban elite for genetically modified seeds. Seeds designed to grow only once, ensuring dependence on the citadels. In this bleak reality, scavenging and survival are daily struggles. The lands outside the citadels are barren, dotted with remnants of a past civilization and plagued by genetic mutations gone wrong. Strange plant life with predatory tendencies makes every step dangerous, and grotesque creatures roam the wilderness. Life for those outside the citadels is harsh, and hope is a rare commodity. A girl and her father. The story centers around Vesper, a resourceful young girl living in these barren lands with her bedridden father. Her only companion is a flying drone, telepathically controlled by him. Their days are spent scavenging for food and experimenting in her makeshift lab, where she dreams of unlocking the potential of sterile seeds to bring life back to the earth. Despite the grim reality, she is fiercely intelligent and determined, her curiosity and scientific mind keeping her going. One day, while searching for food, Vesper stumbles upon an injured woman from the Citadel, Chamalia, whose glider has crashed. She saves her from blood-sucking plants and takes her home, hoping this mysterious woman might be her ticket to a better life. Chamalia is unlike anyone Vesper has met. Her demeanor, speech, and the way she carries herself reveal her privileged background. But she is also desperate, hinting at secrets that Vesper doesn't yet understand. A dangerous world. Vesper's uncle, Jonas, a cruel man who exploits others to gain favor with the Citadel, refuses to help her repair her father's life support system unless she trades her blood, something he regularly sells to the elites. Desperate, she sneaks into his home to steal medical supplies and uncovers forbidden seeds he has failed to grow. Meanwhile, Vesper and Chamalia form an uneasy alliance. Chamalia claims that her powerful father will help them escape, but secrets soon unravel. She isn't who she seems. Vesper discovers that Chamalia is actually an artificial being, a jug, created illegally and given full consciousness. Hunted by the Citadel for being a threat to their control, she has nowhere to go. Furious at the deception, Vesper almost abandons her, but fate soon brings them back together. Jonas, suspecting Vesper is hiding something valuable, intensifies his watch over her. He is a dangerous man, willing to do anything to gain wealth and influence. His suspicions lead him to threaten and torment Vesper, pushing her into a desperate situation where her only option is to fight back. As she tries to navigate the treacherous world of survival, she realizes that trust is a luxury she cannot afford. A scientific breakthrough. As Vesper studies Chamalia's DNA, she makes a shocking discovery. Her genetic code contains the same reproductive lock as the sterile seeds. With a newfound understanding, She successfully unlocks the seeds, creating self-sustaining crops that could change the world forever. This breakthrough could mean the end of Citadel dominance, freeing the people of the wastelands from dependence on genetically restricted seeds. But Jonas, ever the opportunist, learns of her breakthrough and betrays them to the Citadel. The Citadel's enforcers, silent and deadly, descend upon their home. Vesper realizes too late that her discovery has made her a target. They don't just want Camellia, they want to ensure that no one can ever replicate what she has done. A battle for survival. When soldiers arrive to capture them, chaos erupts. Jonas meets a brutal end at the hands of the very people he tried to appease. Vesper's father sacrifices himself in a fiery explosion to buy them time to escape. Using her knowledge of the terrain, Vesper lures the soldiers into deadly traps, but Camellia, knowing she will always be hunted, decides to surrender to save Vesper. She puts the girl to sleep with a sedative kiss and turns herself in. The battle leaves Vesper with nothing but the knowledge of what she has achieved. Alone, she realizes that survival is no longer her only goal. She has the means to change the world, but she must be careful. With the Citadel aware of her existence, she is now a fugitive, carrying the secret to life itself. A new beginning. Heartbroken yet determined, Vesper presses forward. She plants the unlocked seeds in the blackened soil of her destroyed home and sets off toward a new citadel, joined by children who have nowhere else to go. These children, orphaned by the violence of the Citadel's control, see in Vesper something they have never known: hope. As she reaches a towering structure built by nomadic pilgrims, she gazes across the land and sees another citadel in the distance. But instead of heading there, Vesper makes a bold choice. Climbing to the top, she releases the unlocked seeds into the wind, letting them scatter across the world. In time, life will return to the earth, not through the rule of the citadels, but through nature's own course. Vesper's journey is far from over. She knows that the Citadel will not give up easily, but she has set something into motion that cannot be undone. The seeds will spread, and with them, the possibility of a future free from control. With her intelligence, determination, and newfound allies, she steps forward into the unknown, ready to continue her fight for a better world. The end, or a new beginning. And with that, Vesper leaves us with a message of hope. Sometimes, true change comes not from seeking shelter and power, but by breaking the cycle and creating something new. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to stay tuned for more amazing stories. See you next time. Let me know if you need any modifications